So Fae Farm's a pretty great game, I have to say, but there are a few things I think could use improvement. Let's go ahead and talk about the 5 things I wish was included in Fae Farm, or things that I think could change to make this game absolutely perfect. Before we get started, hi, my name is Kay. Welcome to my cozy gaming channel. We play a variety of games: Fae Farm, Palia, Disney Dreamlight Valley, just to name a few. If you guys want to join me on a live, I'm live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I would love to see you there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. So I have to say, I'm absolutely in love with Fae Farm. This was a difficult list to come up with because it's hard to find fault in a game that is just really so great. I would honestly rate it a 9 out of 10, but it would be a 10 out of 10 if it had some of these features I'm about to talk about today. So let's go ahead and jump into what these things are. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip from my live stream, but watering and farming can be a little bit finicky. So in that video, you can see I was trying to water the plant, but it was also switching back to the fertilizer, or it was fertilizer back to the watering can. I would rather just be able to just select the watering can in an instance like this, or select the fertilizer instead of it switching back and forth. I don't know if it's user error, but it was just a little bit difficult to do, and I ended up using fertilizer that I didn't want on my plants. So it was just a little bit confusing, and for just user experience, I think it could be a little bit better when it comes to gardening in the game. That's the best way I can explain it. Again, it kind of just switched back and forth without me telling it to, so it was a little confusing. I hope that gets better in the future. All right, friends, the next thing is day speed. The days in this game go by pretty fast, okay? And for me, that can be a little bit stressful. Stardew Valley, for example, is a game that always kind of stressed me out. I just couldn't get with how fast the days went by. It just, I don't know, it just made me feel like I'm not able to get anything done, if that makes sense. So day speed can definitely be an issue. I know I'm probably not the only one that feels that way. I would love an option to change the speed of the day. So in Wildflowers, for anybody who has played Wildflowers, you know, in your settings you can go and change your day speed to relaxed, normal, or fast. Some days I'll play a little bit slower than others if I have a lot to do, and on days where I don't have much to do, I can just speed the day up. So maybe just adding a little setting that allows us to adjust day speed could be a great addition to this game. I don't know, what do you guys think? Does day speed stress you out? Let me know in the comments below. So this next one is one a lot of people have been talking about. It's just the repetitive conversations that you have with NPC characters. So this one right here specifically, before you arrived, it had been a long time since we had a new face in Azoria. That's something literally everybody will say to you. And although to me it's not that big of a deal, it does kind of get, for a lack of a better word, I guess, a little boring and very repetitive. It can almost break the immersion in the game. So as you can see, chatting with Millie here, I just got the same conversation before you arrived. It had been a long time since we had a new face here in Azoria. And again, you won't get this dialogue every time you talk to people, but if you talk to multiple people every day, then you are going to come across some of the same dialogue. And again, it just kind of breaks up the immersion in the game. It's like, oh, okay, somebody just said that to me. Again, it's not a super big deal for me, but it is something that I hope maybe in the future we get some more dialogue, or just more personal dialogue options with individual characters. I would even be okay with some of the characters having their own specific dialogues that they say all the time, instead of multiple of the same characters having the same dialogue. Now, this last thing is definitely personal, okay? It's personal to me. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but I just feel like in 2023, every cozy game should have photo mode. We have so many people who have creative social media accounts to show off their in-game pictures. We have people who are content creators who need pictures for thumbnails, or just to have memories in general, and it doesn't seem like Fae Farm has a photo mode. Now, again, I know that this may just be me, but I love taking pictures in games, and Azoria is just beautiful. It's an absolutely beautiful world and game, and I would just love to take pictures of my little farm animals, or with my friends around town. Look at these little cute chicks. I would love to just take some pictures with these little chicks right here. So I think a photo mode could be a great addition to the game. Just being able to capture the beauty of this town would be absolutely amazing. So just adding that to my list. All right, so that was a hard list to scrounge up because, again, this game is absolutely great. There's really not much to complain about. I still absolutely love this game and will continue to play it. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're looking for some more Fae Farm content, I have 2 videos linked right here on screen. Make sure you check some of those out. Until next time, guys, I will catch you all in the next video. Peace!